Your case is on for trial. Settlement negotiations have broken down. And you want to know, when your case actually starts a trial, will the insurance company representative or the insurance company supervisor sit in and listen into what's going on at trial? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. The answer is maybe. There are some insurance company representatives and some supervisors who actually make the effort to come into court for a key reason. They don't always want to rely on the defense attorney at the end of the day calling them up and telling them what went on in the case and how they did during the course of the day and which witnesses did well and which ones didn't. They want to find out for themselves exactly what went on during the course of the trial. Now, they can't do this in every single case because they're busy back in the office working on other matters, but there are some instances, in big cases especially, where the adjuster or the supervisor will now come into court, sit in the back of the courtroom, and simply observe. And they will want to see exactly what's going on, how the testimony is going for the different witnesses, what the judge is doing, and importantly, whether the jury seems to be involved and interested in what's happening. By coming into court, it gives the adjuster or the supervisor a tremendous amount of first-hand impressions and first-hand observations about what's really going on in the case. Now remember, in one of my other videos, I talked about the peaks and valleys of what occurs during the course of a trial. And there are different instances where we will be doing great and now we will be at a peak. And now there will be other times when now we will be going down into the valley where we think things are going terribly. And it does matter when the insurance adjuster or insurance supervisor comes in, whether we are at that peak or whether we are down at the bottom, because that will strengthen one side's version of what's going on compared to the other. So, in some cases, especially very big, significant cases where there's a lot of money at risk, you may find that there is an insurance adjuster or a supervisor who comes in to sit in and observe the case for a significant period of time. Now, why do I share this information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in a case, especially in a medical malpractice case or maybe even a wrongful death case here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.